on TMZ.
So we now have some details, and it turns out the engagement between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce was whiny.
Travis Kelce's dad has revealed what happened. Travis says to Taylor, let's go outside in the backyard and have a glass of wine. He gets down on one knee, he pops the question.
First of all, she is dressed perfectly for this.
Yeah.
No, she's not. For an engagement, she's wearing stripes.
Cardi B is in court admitting to calling a security guard bitch.
They call her a bitch, like, bitch, get out of my face.
So she's being sued for harassing the security guard.
You can't sue somebody for calling him a bitch.
They said that Cardi did more.
Yeah, the security guard claims she cut her cheek, slashed her cheek in a fight.
Well, okay, slashed her cheek is the lead.
He could have led with that, man.
I spoke to Brooks Nader and her sisters ahead of their new show, Love Thy Nader.
Grace Ann might have a whole new body and face in season 2.
Grace Ann was like, once I saw myself, I want to get a nose job, boob job. These girls are stunning. They don't have to change a thing.
Doesn't that drive you crazy when somebody beautiful is like, oh.
If they want to get a boob job, they want to get a boob job.
Orlando Bloom is talking about his diet for his new upcoming movie.
It was like tuna and cucumber for like the last 3 weeks.
Tuna and cucumber?
I hate to say it, but that's probably why it didn't work out with Katie. Imagine being like hangry all the time.
And smelling like tuna all the time?
Well, right back at you.
And we kept trying to tell him, when you do it, that's what makes it special, so don't fret on where, or just get it done.
That's Travis Kelce's dad, Ed, in an interview spilling some tea about TNT's engagement. You know the one. Think they posted a little Instagram thing about it?
She broke Instagram. Instagram was down.
Well, they should have been better prepared because everybody knew this was coming, including Taylor, right?
First of all, she is dressed perfectly for this.
No, she's not. For an engagement, she's wearing stripes.
The horror! But secondly,
I thought you guys said that the chick always knows, period.
First of all, they're called women. Secondly, yeah, she probably had a hunch. But Ed revealed that Travis brought Taylor out to the garden for a glass of wine before dinner, proposed, she said yes, and then they held the announcement for nearly 2 weeks, which just happens to coincide with her new album release, his deal with American Eagle, and the day after Blake Lively's birthday. Thunder stolen!
Is anybody a little sad he didn't propose like at the Super Bowl?
Totally! Hey, Travis Kelce, you just won the Super Bowl. Where are you gonna go next?
Wherever Taylor tells me to.
So, what about that caption?
There was a boardroom of people, and there were captions written on the whiteboard. What if she just put into ChatGPT ideas for lines to caption my IG post with for my wedding?
We should check. That's a good idea.
From the 50-yard line to forever.
It's like Emily Dickinson wrote it herself. Congrats on soon becoming the father-in-law to the biggest star in the world, Ed!
They just complement each other so well.
First day, coming back to school.
Usher is in back to school dad mode. So he posted a video where he's sending his kids off to school. He's got a couple going to preschool. He's got an 11th grade. He's doing like these jokey freestyles.
Secondary school is starting right now. Welcome back, Eagles home how?
Kids, when they go off to school for the first day, they have these little signs that say their name, they say their favorite food, favorite color, stuff. Usually it's done with little kids, but he also made his kids who are in 11th grade, who are driving to school.
Up to have a good time. Learn some lessons.
He's driving to school, and he has to make one of these little signs.
There are a lot of kids that are embarrassed when their parents take you to school. But are they embarrassed with Usher?
Yeah, you still are.
I think certainly in 11th grade.
Jared, you know how many girls that his kids are pulling
Dude,
right
that's
now?
their dad. He doesn't want him showing up shirtless, feeding cherries to the principal, dude. That's weird, man. Having a good time. Hey, hey. Beautiful.
That's Brooks Nader leaving GMA. Wearing a different outfit than when she walked in?
Did you see that Brooks showed up to GMA in this like little mini dress when they made her change?
But why?
Beautiful. You know, I have to ask you about your outfit change. What happened today?
My boobies out a little too much.
Didn't think it was inappropriate.
I mean, her nipples come out every other day.
And maybe a lot more now since she and her sisters have a new reality show.
Can you imagine telling mom you wanted a nipple piercing when we were at church camp?
I spoke to Brooks Nader and her sisters ahead of their new show, Love Thy Nader. And so I speak to them about how they have all this sisterly love, reality television. It's reminding me a lot of another famous family.
Nikki Bella.
No, Harvey, it's the most obvious one.
The Osbournes?
The reason you drive a nice car?
The Kardashians.
He forgot where he came from. But the Naders think their families are apples and oranges.
We grew up in a really conservative, very Christian household. We did not have a lot of money. We did not grow up around any celebrities.
These girls are gonna be big.
I don't know, man. These girls always flop. The Stallones flop, the Colpos flop. They have to be entertaining. If they're not entertaining, they're just hot chicks that we don't care about.
Are you sure I can't get pregnant by a salmon?
That's a good start. Best of luck with the show, Naders.
Thank you.
Cardi B is admitting to calling a security guard a bitch. This happened back in 2018. Cardi's pregnant and she's in the doctor's office. She claims the security guard is harassing her.
You're recording me, now you following me. Like, back up. And she's like, I can do what I want. I did call her the B word. I did call her a bitch. Like, bitch, get out of my face. I did say, bitch, get the my face. You're in my face. You're screaming in my face.
This made me like her so much more. The way she told this story was perfect. It was the best anyone's ever done on the stand, ever.
She's the most likable person. She's magnetic. She's magnetic.
Yeah, that's why we all like her.
Yeah, she's always had the gift of gab and perfect comedic timing.
So she's being sued for harassing the security guard, and she admits
Well, you can't sue somebody for calling him a bitch.
They said that Cardi did more.
Yeah, she cut her cheek, slashed her cheek, and
Slash your cheek is the lead.
I know I didn't touch her. Like, it's like, look for the cameras, because they'll tell you.
And now, if you like Hellboy, Pan's Labyrinth, The Shape of Water, and Billy from Hocus Pocus, then you're gonna love...
You know, you're in people's dreams, I bet. You know what I'm saying? In a good way? In the scary way.
This guy! The real face behind all of these faces!
We got Doug Jones at LAX. He's an actor who's been in a ton of stuff, but usually you don't see his face. He usually plays monsters or some sort of creature.
Which means he's the perfect guy to ask about the most popular monsters today! La Boo-Boos!
Is that a monster? It's more like a Beanie Baby, isn't it?
It's got tiny razor teeth and kills your wallet, so we're going monster! And these guys would make a great movie, right, Dad?
Bit of horror. Heck yeah. Well, especially with the craze, there's an audience already there for Boo Boo, so of course.
They've announced there's gonna be a Labubu animated series and animated film. It's probably gonna be cutesy and whatever. But should it be scarier? Should they embrace the monster part?
Oh yeah, I would do it like Chucky.
You want them killing each other?
Oh yeah, you do it like Chucky.
All right! Once you pop the box, you can't stop the screams. It's La Boo Boo! Limited edition, unlimited carnage!
Labubu.
Why do you want to inflict trauma, though? These are little kid toys.
Oh, come on, no one wants it to be that scary.
I want kids to their pants.
What happened to you?
I don't know.
So, thanks, Doug!
There's demons lurking within the Boo Boo.
I was hangry. I was a horrible person to be around.
Orlando Bloom is talking about his diet changes that he had to make for his new upcoming movie, which is called The Cut, which is basically a psychological thriller, and it focuses on a boxer's cut weight to drop.
I am like super interested in this.
He doesn't recommend it to anybody, and he worked with a nutritionist.
So he was checking my bloods and stuff. He basically tiered me down from a three meals a day to 2 to 1. And then basically I came down to it was like tuna and cucumber for like the last 3 weeks until this piece at the end where I'm trying to make the weight.
Tuna and cucumber?
I hate to say it, but that's probably why it didn't work out with Katie. Imagine being like hangry all the time.
And smelling like tuna all the time?
Well, right back at you.
Coming up.
Brooke Hogan got to see Hulk Hogan's body at the funeral home.
I don't think there's any foul play involved.
Also, she went to the cops to look and watch all the body cams.
So if all that's true, why are the cops conducting a death investigation?
Plus,
Madonna threw her 13-year-old twins a birthday party, and it is the most basic party I've seen from a celebrity.
What are you expecting?
This is crazy. It's Madonna's kids.
You're criticizing it.
Yes. I want my Madonna to be elevated.
Coming up.
Billie Eilish is making her own Dubai chocolate.
Dubai?
If you go to any grocery store, you $20 each for 1 bar.
Vegan, bitch. Bunk.
Be right back.
Madonna is worth a reported $850 million, so you can only imagine what kind of expenses were spared for her 13-year-old twin's birthday party. All of them, apparently!
The thing about this party is it is the most basic party I've seen from a celebrity ever.
Yes, forget caviar and pony rides. It was a Party City extravaganza! Mylar balloons, photo booth, portable karaoke machine, blow-up water slide, soccer ball kicking.
Well, that's fun, right? What are you expecting?
This is crazy. It's Madonna's kids. Like, I threw a 3-year-old's birthday party this weekend, and I had the same things that she has. I want my Madonna to be elevated.
But look, at least the kids got Labubu dolls.
Did everybody get Labubus, Matt?
They have to earn it in the soccer game.
Which Madonna even made a scoreboard for with a whiteboard and a little duct tape. But considering Madonna had her birthday 2 weeks ago featuring a huge Labubu cake, you might have expected a little more than donuts for these two.
Generally, as a kid, you don't need to splurge on them because kids don't know the difference.
How old are the kids?
13.
Why is 13 relevant in the Jewish religion? Jacob Wasserman?
I didn't have a bar mitzvah, if that's what you're getting to.
Explain to me then how you could justify what all your friends did with these lavish $100,000 bar mitzvah parties.
I just think I went to $100,000.
Did they?
There's like one kid. There's only one kid that I wanted.
The rest were in the $95,000 range, those poppers. Happy birthday, you refreshingly not spoiled kids!
It's good to see you, Jesse.
Good to see you, man.
Hey, I saw you made it out to Vegas to see the Backstreet Boys.
Twice.
You went twice?
Yeah. I got Jesse T. Usher from The Boys. You know the Amazon show, The Boys?
Yeah, of course, I watched it.
A-Train, the speedy one. So I talked to him about a couple of things. Firstly, he just went to see the Backstreet Boys.
It's good to see the fellas doing their thing. My sister's a huge fan. It was nice to be able to take her to the show.
That's awesome.
But we also talk about he's on a Delta flight, and there have been a couple incidents lately with passengers getting a little freaky.
What's your advice to people on a plane who are feeling the feels?
Not on the plane would be nice.
Not even in the bathrooms anymore. It's like in the seats.
Is that right?
If you go to the bathroom, I think, all right.
I don't even understand how that works. They're so small.
That's why
I can barely even fit in there.
Well, they got some room.
Harvey's like, this thing's spacious.
Hey, man, it's good to see you, bro.
Take it easy.
Love your work, man. Thank you.
Eventually, Hulk Hogan will be able to rest in peace, but not quite yet. An investigation into his death continues, and daughter Brooke wants to make sure it's done right.
Brooke Hogan got to see Hulk Hogan's body at the funeral home because she had concerns that he had been cremated and that there wouldn't be able to have an autopsy done on his body.
Brooke joined us on TMZ Live.
I was just like, you know what? If I don't see it with my own eyes, I will never know. He had a beautiful black suit on and he had a black bandana. I got to see that an autopsy was indeed performed, and that is what I came there to do.
Well, Hulk's widow Sky says a private autopsy was performed but did not reveal the results. As for an official autopsy,
we've repeatedly talked to the medical examiner in the police department who have said
no, there are no autopsies.
And has the police even asked for one?
Police have not asked for one, no.
But the cops tell TMZ they're still conducting a death investigation. You see the problem here.
They're not doing an autopsy yet. They're holding open a death investigation.
Right.
So that means that there's something external that they're looking into, which is weird.
I don't think there's any foul play involved. I think the police are doing a great job.
Are you now saying it was that diaphragm issue?
I know this guy confirmed with you guys that the phrenic nerve was compromised. That plays a huge role in things.
How long can the cops let this go on? Like, they have to bury him at some point, right?
Well, he's gonna be cremated eventually.
Eventually. Brooke, we're very sorry for your loss, and we thank you for your time.
I think it's probably time to put my dad to rest and call it a day.
Vegan, bitch. Bunk.
So, Billie Eilish is making her own Dubai chocolate.
Dubai?
This is a huge deal. These chocolate bars are pistachio filled, and if you go to any grocery store, you could find them for $20 each for one bar.
No, that sounds delicious, but it's milk chocolate and not dark chocolate?
It is milk. That's the problem with it.
But the craziest part is Billie Eilish doing her own tutorial for how to make a chocolate bar. Because if you watch this video, it came up on my feed and I thought it was just a small creator.
Still delicious.
How did I miss this?
Yeah, no, it's like a TikTok trend. It's viral. We should like pass it around in the office.
Why can't you make it with dark chocolate?
You could.
Look, I'm done with it.
We did so well with our chocolate bars.
Yeah.
TMZ chocolate.
He doesn't remember TMZ chocolate
There's
bars.
not TMZ chocolate.
Wait, we have TMZ chocolate bars?
It was good. It
How's the TMZ airport store?
That's still going.
They sell TMZ shirts on Venice, like on the beach.
Yeah, that's not.
Now you've upset him.
Beckerman, get a cease and desist ready!
I can see myself chasing the guy in roller skates on the boardwalk. Sir, you've been served, sir.
Coming up.
Charlie Kirk, the MAGA influencer, is not upset about Travis and Taylor's wedding, but for him to get on board, they're going to have to do some things.
Reject feminism. Submit to your husband, Taylor. You're not in charge.
What?
Is he like joking or is he serious?
OnlyFans, legit or destructive?
Fox Tuesday. Step into the world of OnlyFans
Watch the money go up throughout the day. It's a beautiful thing.
as current and former models square off.
I made over $1 million.
It's a cold world, it's a nasty world, it's a dark world.
TMZ presents The War Over OnlyFans, Tuesday at 9, 8 Central on Fox.
Taylor Swift might de-radicalize herself.
Charlie Kirk, the MAGA influencer and right-wing provocateur, is not upset about Travis and Taylor's wedding, but for him to get on board, they're going to have to do some things.
I want them to have lots of children. It teaches you something about yourself. Reject feminism. Submit to your husband, Taylor. You're not in charge. You got to change your name. If not, you don't really mean it.
What?
But wait a minute, I have a question. If you had every American adult vote on this, what would the division be?
What's the vote for?
Should a wife submit to
I think it'd be pretty small.
I don't know.
Probably the same as the 2024 election.
Would it be 66, 33?
Do women get to vote?
You men are laughing a little bit too hard at that.
Congratulations, Taylor.
Coming up.
We got Nancy Silverton on the TMZ Celebrity Tour.
She is in Wolfgang Puck territory.
What is your relationship with Wolfgang Puck?
That's a private matter.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding.
On the TMZ Celebrity Tour, we've seen huge stars like Kevin Hart, Rihanna, Ben Affleck, The Rock, Mark Wahlberg, Lizzo, Lady Gaga, Ryan Seacrest, and Jamie Foxx. Buses depart daily from the Hard Rock Cafe in Hollywood, so head to TMZTour.com and book your tickets for the TMZ Celebrity Tour.
He's always raving about your restaurants. He's gonna freak out. We got Nancy Silverton on the TMZ Celebrity Tour.
I love Nancy Silverton. She is in Wolfgang Puck territory.
She was his student. What is your relationship with Wolfgang Puck?
That's a private matter.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding. I wish it was a private matter. Yes, I rode on the coattails of his success.
She had a little message for you. She said, I understand Harvey had a hard time in Lanai eating at the restaurant.
Hold on a second. You were in Lanai?
I actually have no idea where that is.
Basically a private island.
Please come back to Lanai, Harvey.
Oh my God.
And Ruth Reichel and Michael Singer send their love.
Oh.
Why'd you do that?
Ruth Reichel was the LA Times food critic, and Michael was my boss. Michael was a news director at Channel 2.
Wow, you and Nancy go way back.
We had a 50th birthday party for Michael at Campanile, which is Nancy's restaurant, where I did my rap song. Let me tell you about a man named Michael Singer. He's a righteous dude, but a real left-winger.
Ah, rich people, they're nothing like us.
Nancy, it was an honor. Sorry to interrupt you.